this leads me into a topic that I've been wanting to address for a while, and I call it Vol Twitter. It's still Vol Twitter to me. It's always been Vol Twitter. It's Vol X now, but Vol Twitter Vol Twitter has kind of grown its own personality, and so I call it Vol Twitter clickbait. Vol Twitter clickbait is when someone like Brett McMurphy comes out and posts his AP Top 25 and doesn't rank Tennessee. Vol Twitter clickbait is when people jump all over Vols fans over Will Levis having one good game. And it's also when college football accounts like College Football Home or whatever have those the ranking posts, and it's like, these are the college football blue bloods, and they don't have Tennessee on the list. Everybody in their right mind that has ever watched college football before knows that that's not true. And what they're doing is they're taking advantage of a really special thing that Tennessee fans have, and it's Vol Twitter. No other fan base in the entire country can touch the influence and interaction that Vols fans give on Twitter. That's why bowl games like Vols fans, and especially the travel. That's also why bowl games like Vols fans. But the passion that Vols fans show is different than any other fan base in the country, and you can tell based on Vol Twitter. And so what accounts do and what people do is they look to rile up Vol fans to get interaction and to get clicks. So Vol fans, I'm talking to you. If a post doesn't make sense, it's because it doesn't, and they're looking for you to react to that. So moving forward, here's the plan. Someone like me or someone in Knoxville media is always going to point it out. There will always be a retweet. Don't engage with the initial post. Engage on the retweet, because then what happens is that initial post has a ton of views and no comments and no likes. And that's how it should be, because it's stupid. So go to Russell Smith, go to Trey Wallace, go to me, go to our retweet, and interact with it down there. Call it out there, because it is stupid and it should be called out, but don't give these people what they want. They're looking for reaction. That's all they want out of you. They want clicks and they want reaction. And Connor, you're an Alabama fan, and I would swear on my life that you agree with me right now.
I do agree with you on that. I mean, some people just want attention because they hate Vols fans. I personally don't like Vols fans, but I mean, it's really bad.
It's not even a hate thing. It's just people know that Vols fans will give you clicks, and so especially the college football themed Twitter accounts, they are just looking for clicks. That's all they want from you. And so the Levis situation is a little different. Because that situation is a people don't like Vols fans thing to me. And so they see this situation where it's not mutually exclusive. It's not just not all Vols fans didn't like Will Levis, and not everybody that didn't like Will Levis is a Vols fan. But in these people's minds that don't like the Vol fan base, because like I said, it's special. You have a lot of pull. You have a lot of influence. You get a lot of stuff going on Twitter. But the flip side of that coin is people hate you. And honestly, it's warranted, because we're obnoxious. And that's how it is. And we love each other, and we love it, and that's how it should be. And it's a special thing. But also, for opposing fan bases, we're obnoxious. And I'm proud of Tennessee fans for that. But the flip side of that coin, the consequences that come with it, is people are going to dislike you. And so, like I said earlier, everyone on social media is looking for opportunities to be better than other people, or to visibly look better than other people. And so when Will Levis comes out and has a good game, there were people that probably never even tweeted Will Levis's name before that were, all the Vols fans, I told you, the Vols fans have to apologize now. They probably never tweeted Will Levis's name before, and yet all of a sudden they're on the bandwagon and they said so, and you owe them an apology. Do you know why? Because they don't like Vols fans. So from now on, don't engage with these people. It's Vol Twitter clickbait, and we need to stop falling for it as a whole, as a fan base, because we're better than that. Go to someone that you trust, that you know is going to retweet that because they're media, and then respond to it under there and light it up. Because when Brett McMurphy doesn't rank Tennessee in his top 25, that's ridiculous. The Alabama fan sitting across from me knows that it's ridiculous. Everyone knows that it's ridiculous, and he wants your clicks. Don't give it to him.